Alright, I think we can get started. Yeah? Shall we get started? Hello, test, test. Let me know if you guys can hear me well. Is the video, is the audio okay? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. What is up? Audio's good? Video's good? This could be right about here. Yeah. But cool. Yeah, good. Hi. Welcome to another live stream. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. People, you guys are early this time. Thank you. Let's see here. Peter, Donald, Daniel. Seems like that's the Bell Squad, and Steven. Yeah, Bell Squad over here. And thank you, Jason. I know I've seen you on the forums and on the Webflow workshops, and now you're here in my personal stream. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah. So if this is your first time, oh, Arturo's here. Sweet Shark Tech. God, I forgot your name. Oh, okay. Let's talk about the grid access. So last stream, not the one at my meetup, but the one before when I first used grid, I was so excited and wanted to give you guys early access. I didn't ask yet. Now let me explain why. One, I felt bad that you know, if I were to ask right now, and Vlad is currently at a leadership thing, like offsite thing, and he's learning some stuff, and I don't want to ask him for stuff like this and bother him. And plus, grid is just around the corner. I mean, October is what, next week? What's today? Yeah, October is Monday. So like we said in the grid demo, the first demo ever, we said we're early October, so it's really soon. Okay, so sorry you can't play with it over the weekend. Sorry I'm gonna tease you a little bit more with this stream, but it's coming. And just use this as like a, you know, as a way to learn before everyone else, because like when everyone else who doesn't watch the stream, when everyone else starts to get into it, they're gonna be kind of lost, and so they're already gonna be watching the Webflow university videos that McGuire and the rest of the education team are building. And while they're already doing that, you're already off to the races playing around with grid and knowing what to do. Okay, so yes, like Steven said, it'll be worth the wait. So sorry, it's just I thought you know, I can message Vlad, but I was like, nah, I feel bad, don't wanna bother him, you know. It's like a favor. But Austin, what's up? I want grid. We all want grid. It's coming next week, soon, like maybe next. I can't give you definitive next week, you know, but it is early October, which is next week. So we don't like to give dates because, again, it's ready when it's ready. Okay, all right, so what's up? Ooh, new chat widget. Yeah, so I changed the chat widget. I changed a couple of things on the layout too. There was this one person in the comments. Let me tell you what he said in the comments. Hold up real quick. Where is it? Yeah, it was when I was doing the first grid thing, when I was redesigning SpaceX. He left a comment saying, you are a very handsome guy, but I think it's not necessary to see you in a tutorial video. More real estate for the actual happening would be a lot more useful. And so I was like, okay, let me see if I can change this, and I think that's more useful. Yeah, so I removed the chat widget, and things were getting like cluttered on the left too, and so yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, I agree. So the only things you won't see is probably like the breadcrumbs down here in this area, but other than that, it should be fine. Oh, the widget still does that weird thing. Whatever. But here, let me go back so I can see the chat more clearly. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, cool. Whoa, the chat is still catching up. That's weird. Oh, internet. No worries, I'd rather watch your videos first. Waiting is the worst. I don't think waiting is the worst. You know, good things come to people who wait. you know, and it just makes it more. It just makes it more worth it, in my opinion. You know, don't listen to him, Nelson. We love your face. Ah. Oh, I love your face too. All right, let's go. So, if this is your first stream, hi. So I'm Nelson. I'm one of the customer success specialists over at Webflow, and I like streaming Webflow stuff because I like to geek out about it. And Webflow to me is like, it's like a video game to almost, you know, because it's kind of like Minecraft. You can put anything together and then just design the heck out of it, and then other people get to play with your thing, with your website or whatever you built, and then it's all, you know, everyone gets to enjoy the fun of learning and the fun of creating something cool, right? So that's what Webflow is to me, and geeking out about it with you guys is so much fun. So I stream every other day, and I try to around 9:30 p.m. and one person asked me why so late, 9:30 p.m. Pacific time, and because family first. Want to make sure that my daughter goes to bed, and then I go ahead and do this stream, and I get to geek out, and you know, I don't feel too bad because daughter's already asleep. All right, so let's go here. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Stop the music. I don't know if you could hear the music still, but I stopped it just now. All right, let's go. So what I like to do is, and I'm not joking when I say this, I like to look for something to build minutes before I stream. Because not really procrastination, or is it? But it's more of I just want to explore. I just want to do things off the cuff. And I like to fail, you know, because failing is a part of learning. And to me, edited videos, all right, let me go back here. To me, edited videos are, one, takes a long time to do, so I guess I'm kind of lazy for live streaming. But two, when you see someone fail, or you see like rough cut of someone's project, it's more real. It's not fake. It's real. There's no fake edits to make a montage look nice. Everything is real, and you get to enjoy the failure and see, and also take the joy of seeing someone become successful. And I'm trying to think of a video game equivalent. You know, when you see your favorite streamers on Twitch like lose or something on Fortnite or something, and then they complain, but then the next game they win, you enjoy that. You're like, oh, he lost, oh, that's funny. But then he or she wins, and then it's like, okay, we all get to enjoy it together. So let's go. Oh, what's the deep thought of the day, Donald? That was kind of it. Learn to fail. But it was I saw this on Twitter or something. It was Gary Vaynerchuk or Vaynerchuk. Sorry. Anyways, he was talking about what you call it. This one part he said, like, someone who is hungry versus someone who is fed. So I'm gonna go back here. So someone who is really hungry, if you're hungry and you have no food, and I'm just paraphrasing, if you're hungry and you have no food, you're going to learn how to hunt. If you're hungry and you're given food, you're gonna be you're basically a zoo animal. You're in a cage and everything's fake, and that's your life, and you just stay complacent, you know? So I think his thing was like, stay hungry. Wait, I just hit 1.4K. Whoa. Oh shit. Or I mean, darn. Thank you, Austin, for letting me know, and thank you everyone who subscribed. You guys, love you guys so much. This is a joy. All right, let's get into the build. No more talks. Let's get into build. I'll probably be talking in between this anyways. So I found this 5 minutes ago, and I was like, ooh, that's totally asking for grid. So I want to give credit where credit is due. Try On Design. They're an award-winning digital agency in India. So Try On Design, this is one of their concept, dark theme website concepts. And I'm like, ooh, space, yes. And space plus grid. So this one looks interesting. I'm going to copy the grid, but of course I don't have these assets. So I'm just going to use just the stock space photos that I have in my hard drive already. And we'll just try to do this grid using grid instead of Flexbox. Like, this seems simple in Flexbox, but no, we're going to use grid. So let's refer to it here and there. Would a reference photo be okay? Be okay on the screen? Would I be taking up too much screen? Let's see here. I'm dragging a copy into my hard drive or my desktop. Add source. What is it called? 47. There. I'll put it right next to me. That should be fine. Yeah. I hope it's not gonna bother people. Cool. Let's do something like that. And I'm going to. I see Battle Right. I've seen that game, but I never watched that game. And Universe Crawler and Rocks, thank you so much for being here. You guys are new. Thank you for joining me. How long will this live stream be? I usually stream for an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how long this build takes. So let me throw this over to my computer. Dribble shots. Hold on. Hold up. What's it called? Try On. Oh, found them. Got that. Okay, I got it on my laptop right here. And let me pop out the chat so I can see it. Cool. Okay, I think that's good. All right. I'm set. You set? Let's grid. All right. First thing I want to do is do I have to put a wrapper first and then grid? Or can I just put grid? I feel more comfortable using a wrapper. So I'm going to put section. And I'm going to set this section. We're just going to call it wrapper. And the height is going to be 100 VH. So it's the whole thing. And let's put a background. And let me see here. Let me get a space background. Obviously, it's probably going to be SpaceX, but let me see. Or maybe that other one. Hold on. Come on, load. Yeah, this one's super pretty. I want to use this one. It's probably going to be like 10 megs or something, but we'll see. How big is this? Oh, 1.6 meg. I mean, it's just a one pager. That's fine. Let me delete that and make this a background instead. It's so pretty. Whoa, 6,000 by 3,000. Yeah, I'll just do it like that. Center it. That's so pretty. All right. So I have this, and that looks like a good thing to use. Okay. So now that we have our background, let's bring in the grid. Boom. Okay, first thing, you always do in grid, okay? Here's a pro tip, okay? Don't edit your grid template. Even though this opens up right away, it gets confusing. All right, because everything collapses. Your 2 rows and 2 columns are there, but you can't really see it. So what you do is click out of it and make the height like 100 VH or 100% of the parent. Now you can see your 2x2. You click on this icon right here, and let's keep going. So this has 3 columns, but it's a small. Let me see here. It's like a thin, and then a little bit wider, and then widest. And so we can, and it's one row. Okay, so I can delete one row and add one, and there we go. So FR means fractions, okay? And so here's the cool thing. We can go to this right here, and we can play around with this. And that's how we get custom columns. Yeah. And then for this one right here, let's make it, oh, okay, look at that. I'm making this small, but this doesn't, okay, so these are both 0.5. Let's make this one smaller. Okay. It seems too small. Okay, so I'm not going to press the up and down arrow. I'm going to type in numbers. All right, that one feels better. And so what's cool is that you don't have to play around with Flexbox like doing the expand and trying to figure out the basis. You can just do it in fractions. Or you can do VW, VH, REM. You have choices. You have your choices of unit. I'm gonna play with VW again. I want to make sure I know what I'm doing first, and then like I'll venture out into different units later. But let's do VW. So let's go like 10. Okay, 11, 12. 18 looks good. Yeah. All right, and this one, if that's gonna be 18, we can make this 24 VW. There we go. And then this one fills out the rest, so I don't have to play around with this. Looks good. Let me see. Peter, Webflow doesn't have that many O's. But yeah, Universe Crawler, welcome to the stream. This is Webflow. Check it out. Webflow.com is a professional web design tool. Yeah, just check it out. Play around with it. There is a free starter account that you can just go crazy with. Yeah, Thomas is here. What's up? All right, so I think we're good. Yeah, I feel good with it. Okay, moving on. Actually, so I'm looking at this, and we have a nav bar at the top, and then we have planet explosions. We have content right here. Now, I'm thinking I don't really need to use grid. I mean, I think I can just use grid right here, and then I can use Flexbox for the rest of the stuff and other basic things. Yeah, it doesn't seem too hard, but I don't know. We're on an adventure, so let's just keep going. Let me put the nav bar real quick, okay? And so, hold on. I'm looking at this from a UX standpoint, and I know this is just a concept, but you guys, don't menu bar if you don't need to. I mean, hamburger menu. Don't hamburger menu if you don't need to. All right? I'm guessing this page only has like 3 things, so why would you need this? If there's more in here, you know, what would it be? You know, if there would be a contact us or something, then, or a blog, wouldn't you list it out, especially on desktop? All I'm saying is don't. I think the term is junk drawer. Yeah, don't junk drawer your stuff, especially for desktop. And again, that's just my opinion. People do what they want to do. Why combine Flexbox with Grid? Because you can. And, you know, it's not Grid or Flexbox. It's Grid plus Flexbox plus old school floats plus marquee tag, blink tag. I'm just kidding. But yeah, you don't have to throw away what you've already learned. And if one thing works over another, so be it. Use it. At the end, it's not so much the code. It's not so much about what code you're using. It's if your if your client is getting the conversions or is getting to their goals of their business. Okay? So it's like filming a short film or a commercial and saying use a Canon camera versus a Nikon or something. Both do the same thing. Some has pros and cons, but it's like, in the end, does it sell? Who are we to judge? All right, moving on. Aha! I think this doesn't make sense. Because this isn't a container. All right, so to remove the basic container, if you don't know how, just drag in a div block in your navbar component and drag everything inside of that, and then delete the container. Cool, that's done. And this navbar, let's go ahead and put some padding. And so what I did is I made it fixed right here, fixed to the top, so it's overlapping on top of everything else. Just a FYI. Okay, let's do that. Oh, in universe crawler, I'm writing CSS as I'm playing around with this. So this is real CSS that I'm writing. Want to see the proof? This is a class of navbar. This is the HTML that I've just made. And where is it? Navbar. There you go. See? Boom. I just made code without coding. What's up? Alright, so let's go ahead and put a text block in here. This one's going to be pale blue dot. Whoa, why am I typing like a teenager? Pale blue dot. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and change the color to white. Oh, gotta go about to Montserrat because that's my jam for these streams. Can someone give me a better font, a better Webflow font in the Webflow, better Google web font to use, so I don't have to keep using Montserrat in every stream. All right, so they're using like a medium. Oh, it's all lowercase. Cool. Always open sans or lato. Lato? How's the... Oh! I want choices? I'm... open sans. There's not... The reason why I like Montserrat is I have a lot of choices right here. I'm picky. Yeah. I asked you guys for help and I'm being picky. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I have to upload it or something. I don't know. Thank you, Austin. But let's keep going. Alright. User. You don't need that much space. Let's put you down to 0. And then nav link. Nav link. Oh, let me do one more thing. Yep, but boom. Cool. All right. So these nav links, let's go ahead and make them white, and also the background of this nav bar should be transparent. Okay, so we're there. We're good. Oh, and they have a nice little underscore for cool points. I guess I'll do that. Boom. Is that cool? Boom. Cool. Right. Good times? Good times? Not too far? I think this needs to be smaller. I think I went too crazy. Wait. Oh, because I set the font here. Remove. Let's try it again. 14. Cool. 18 and 24. Good times. This one, they're all like that. Extra light. Probably. Actually, we'll go medium as well. And then this one will be a little bit thicker. Oh, I did it again. I clicked on the text block. I need the brand. Alright, so medium again, semi-bold. So yeah, okay, that one's good. Make these smaller. Cool. Navbar. Looks lovely. I think one more thing. Nice. 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 Looking pretty good already. Alright, so next thing. Maybe, so my mind is thinking for this is vertically centered. So my first thought is, oh, I can totally flexbox that, where making a div and then flexboxing it, making it vertically centered. But then Grid can do that too. And then you have this guy. How would I do that guy? And so would this be a grid of 3 column or 3 rows? So you can put a grid within a grid. Let's explore that. Let's put a grid within a grid. I'm going to click this, and now I'm going to drag a div block into this column. And what we can do is right here, click grid. All right. And this is not 2 columns. It's going to be one column, 3 rows. And then we're going to, 3 rows. And then I'm going to set the rows to different sizes. We'll see. Again, exploration. The height will be 100% of its parent. So we're there. Do we need the gaps? I don't think I need the gaps. So to remove the gaps, it's edit grid template. Click the lock. And there you go. Let's edit this gap right here too. There needs to be a better indicator if this is on or off. Probably make this blue. Alright. Ah! What happened? Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, make this blue. Someone needs to make this blue. Someone needs to tell Webflow to make it blue. Alright. Let's keep going. So this is called div block. I'm gonna call this call 2. I don't like to leave things called like div block 1, div block 2. But if this is grid, then that's fine. If this is nav, that's fine. All right, here we go. So obviously I would need to put some sort of right here, a div block, and I'm gonna make this flex. I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why. When I'm looking at this, my mind goes, these are 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 things are spaced out evenly. So I can use flexbox vertically, using vertically flexbox to make that happen for me rather than having to deal with a grid. So I'm going to do that instead. So I have the first div block, and that's going to have like the 1, 0, 1, and then a line, and then a 0, 4. So first div block that, and then second one, well, it doesn't need a div block. The second thing is going to be the H1, and then the third thing is going to be a paragraph. Why? Whoa. Oh, because this is long. There. And then the last thing is when you call to action, and I'm going to make that a link block. Cool. All right, so I have my 4 things. And now with Flexbox, what I'm going to do, what is this? Grid item. Is this like Flex Child? I think so. Align. Wait, that's horizontal, vertical. Yeah, I don't think this does the spacing like flex. So I'm just gonna hit flex, vertical, and I want them to space between. Boom. Looks like it did nothing, but I know it's doing something. All right, let's start with this one right here. So this one, I want to flex it as well because it's all gonna scrunch to the left. So flex H for horizontal. Flex to the left, centered. There we go. Because I'm gonna have like text, and this text is gonna say 01, and then I'm gonna have another div, and this one is gonna be like number line thing. The height's gonna be 1. The width is gonna be, choosing a number out of my head, 150. Too long. 50 is fine. And the background color is gonna be like white, but tone it down a bit with opacity. There we go. And I think everything needs to be that same color. So let me save this color real quick. Go here and save it to my swatch. Opaque white, titanium white. All right, cool. And let's use that same color. There we go. Oh, you need to move out of the way. Yeah, probably like 15. Nope, too far. 10. Nope. 6. 8. Okay, cool. 8. Copy, paste, and this one. I don't know what the 1 through 4 means. Is that like, does that mean it's a slideshow or something? Sometimes people on Dribble use too many slideshows. Like, calm down with the slideshows. There's more things in the world than slideshows on websites. All right. I'll just do all H1 headings, and this one's going to be white. And cool. Let's use a serif for this. Anyone know of any good serifs? If you do, let me know. Give me a condensed one. Yeah, someone give me a condensed serif if possible. Yeah, okay, I think that'll work. No, go down. What's the quote? Hold on. Where's it? Whoa, there's a lot of the grid has basically the same settings as Flex for alignment and spacing. I think it's Nelson, but who knows? Maybe YouTube's AI is good. What? Great narration voice. What? Thanks. Those drop downs were indeed for alignment and justification grid items. Yeah, that's what I thought. Luro, that you can yes, I did make you mods. That's what I thought as far as oh, Lou, wait, aren't you working on grid? It's so weird when Webflow team members are watching. Let's see here, did you post it on? Okay, I think Lou, yeah, Lou is working on grid. Hi. So let me read your comment even closer. These drop downs were indeed for alignment. Yeah, but to me, the grid wouldn't do this thing, the space between. That's what I was kind of thinking. Unless Stretch does it. Okay, here. Let me remove this. Actually, that's Flex. Flex H. Okay, so this one right here. Flex. So let's remove class. Yeah, see, it moved up a little bit. So if I undo. No. Yes, then it moved down. If I redo, it moves up. Move down. So I'm thinking. Yeah, you guys got to say hi to Lou in the chat. He's one of the engineers working on this. So thank you so much, Lou. This is such an awesome feature. Yes. I see. I want more Webflow team members to be on camera and talk to the community, because it's so fun to see what's happening behind the scenes. Because Webflow is not a corporation. Webflow is not like a big company. It's a small group of people who are doing great things for us designers, and I can't say that enough. Okay, I'm done gushing. Lipsum Pro. There you go. Let me get one paragraph up and yup. Got it. I think that's too much. It is too much. Whoa, what happened? Why is it going so far down? That's strange. What? What? Why is it pushed so far down? Alright. Yeah. No, I'm not the owner of Webflow. If you wiki Webflow, you'll find out more about the people behind it. Or I mean our founders or co-founders. It probably created a new row automatically. Eh? I just added a paragraph and I pasted interesting. If I go here, why do you go so far? Yeah. Oh well. I'll just keep going. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Flex H because I want to put a piece of text inside of here, and then we're going to do that plus sign thing for the call to action. So this is here we go. This one says view more, and let's make this all caps. No underline. All right, and let's make this a little bit bold, not opaque. Is it opaque white? Maybe this one should be opaque white as well. Boom. But now you can't see it. It's because the background doesn't, I'm gonna have to make this darker. Whoa. What just happened? Undo. Okay. Okay, we're back. Lou, why are you watching this on... Wait, it's a Saturday night. Yeah, what? Maybe you're just like me. You can't stop thinking about Webflow. If that's the case, I totally understand. I need to make this... Okay, I'm going to cheat a little. For this wrapper, I'm going to add a solid color so I can see it more. Whoa. Did you see that? I did solid color, and then look. What's the opacity? 100. Alright. So something like this. So that way I can see my text more. But it's not as impactful. No. Do better. So let's do this. How about we do a radial. And we switch it. And then this one will be opacity black. And we'll start from the bottom. Oh. Ooh, excuse me. Keep going. Oh. Switch? Nope. This one. Okay. No. Maybe. I think that's cool. But I want to like bring it all the way down. Can I bring it down further? I can. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. That's what I was thinking in my head it would do. But again, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Will I be able to see my text? Survey says. Yeah, okay. Let's throw it down a bit. So we have type hierarchy. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We'll keep it at 65. And we'll keep going. So this header 1, I like to set this to 0 because I want control. And this one, leave it at 10. Leave that one. Okay, we're good. Alright, so this view more. Let's make this a little bit thicker. Alright. And then next to the view more, let's go ahead and put a div block. So we're going to do that plus sign. Call this plus. And let's make this 15 by 15. Nah. 25, 25? Yeah. Push this away a bit. There we go. And we need probably like, oh no, same one. There we go. Probably like 3 and 50%. Now we have a circle. Ooh, 3 is too thick. 2? Yeah, sounds better. And inside of here, we're going to put another text block, but it's only going to hold the plus sign. And there we go. And I'm going to go back up to the plus so I can set my typography higher. Or I mean, set it bigger. And let's make this thin. No, not thin. Let's go normal. How come it looks weird? There we go. Maybe because it was an odd number. Ooh. Okay, and let's center that. Cool. Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah. Let's preview. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Let's throw this. Let's push this away more. It looks like it's like. All right, here we go. Pretty cool. All right. So I got an answer for that universe crawler, and thank you so much for people helping universe crawler to understand what Webflow is. But one thing I always say when it comes to people are like, I wish Webflow was a downloadable tool. Well, actually no, I think Vlad answered that one better than me, better than I can. So I'll find the answer. He said it in our last Q&A. But yeah, let me just keep going. I was gonna answer it, but then I was like, no. The CEO had a better answer. Alright, so I have that there. So that's good and all. And I use flex in here to do the vertical. So, like, for example, if I didn't use flex, it would be like, oh, not that much of a difference. Alright. But this one right here, I can put another div. And then, because this is a child, I can do this. Vertical end. And so now it's at the bottom. And so now I can do this thing right here. So this is in the center. So yeah, thank you, Grid. Thank you, Lou, if you're still here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that same thing. I'm gonna put a div block, so that div block's gonna be that first thing. I don't know what the heck that is. And I'm just gonna copy paste so I have 2 div blocks. Oh look, there's no more scrolling up and down. Okay, cool, that's good. Actually, no, I don't need that there. I can just, let's take this paragraph and then paste it into into here. Cool. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I think this is good. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna make this flex H for horizontal. And let's go ahead and put text. And this one is like, it's lipsum. So let me just get a word. A word. Consequat. Consequat. Today's word is consequat. What? Yes, consequat. Cool. Alright, so for this one, I'm just going to call this subtitle because it's supposed to be like white instead of opaque white. Boom. And let's just plus subtitle. Nelson's great with class names. Make this full white. There we go. Cool. I'm getting somewhere. Actually, I feel like the text should be smaller. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And this one, oh, it's because the paragraph needs to be really small. Like something crazy ridiculous. Like that. We'll do that. And let's... yep. And then throw it out a little bit. Nope. 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 Let's do like... 1 pixel is too much? Or is that good? Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. And right here, we'll call this subtitle again. And push this down. Let's say 8 right there. Cool? Cool. Alright. We'll call this call to bottom. So I can push this away a bit. Say like 16. Alright, let's see what we got. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, hover states. Because this is not done. So when I hover over this, view more needs... Oh. How do I change border color if I hover over this? That's so weird. Kind of hacky. So what I'm going to have to do is on my states, I have to go hover. And for the text, I can set it to white. But look at this guy, this border. Not good. Oh, I don't have to set it here. I can set it in the interactions. Let's do that instead. Let's do interactions. So how do I make everything white when I hover? Let's do this. On mouse hover, start animation, and let's see here, hover, CTA. All right, let's see if this will work. Ah, look at that. Oh no, that's not for child though. Okay, so for text color, this is easy. It's gonna turn into white. And when I hover out, it should turn, well, I have that saved as a swatch, so I can do it later. Alright, so this plus right here, border color is also going to be white. Cool. And then, let's press play. There we go. Simple. Done. Actually, I want ease. Cool. Hover out. So let's go ahead and... let's just duplicate this. Call it out. And for this one, it's not white. It's going to be opaque. Cool. Thank you, swatches. That makes my life so much easier. Cool. Custom. It works. Yes, we are drawing a web page. It's lighting up my brain. Yes! Hold up, hold up. Universes. The universe was mind blown by Webflow. You see that? What is wrong with you, Mr. Chat Viewer thing? Go fix yourself. There we go. His mind was blown. Yeah, it's kind of like cat. So what the word you're looking for is real-time web design tool. And so the thing that's super great about Webflow is that what you see is really what you get. And the code that it produces is super clean. And so you don't have to worry about if it's going to work on different browsers or different devices. It's going to work. All you have to worry about is the execution of your design. You no longer have to write code, save it, refresh your browser. No, you just do it right away. I'm glad your mind was blown because this is just the tip of the iceberg of what you can do. You know, go to webflow.com and just look at the homepage that our graphic designers, yes, graphic designers, not web designers, graphic designers built. All right. They didn't know code until they learned Webflow, and they just went bananas. Ugh, I love talking about Webflow. All right, let me make this 3 lines instead of many. Okay. We good. I like this. All right, so we're done with the second column. All right, third column. It's this thing. I'm guessing. Oh, we don't have to flex. Yeah. So my first thought is let's bring in a div block. Boom. But this is going to be n, just like that guy. Okay, we're good. Let's call this call 3. Oh, wait. What? Brand? No. Remove. Okay. Call 3 bottom. And I want to push this away by like 16. Wait, how far is this? Oh, what? 0. There we go. All right, cool. They're on the same baseline. Awesome. Okay. Need a Webflow for JavaScript? That would be life.com. Oh my god. This is Java. I can do JavaScript with this interactions, and I'll show you later in the stream. I'll do some simple page load interactions, and you'll be like, "What?" So, anyways, here we go. So 1, 2, 3. It looks like accordions. All right. If you don't know how to make accordions in Webflow, here's how you do it. I don't know how to do it, so I'm gonna fake it and see if I know how to do it. Oh, but you need to use interaction, so this is gonna be good. You'll see JavaScript inside of Webflow. Watch this. Here we go. So I'm gonna do my first 3 rows. So we're gonna get 3 rows here. We're gonna get 1, and this is gonna be like accordion row. Okay, in this accordion row, let's go ahead and give it a border bottom of like 2 with the opaque white. Cool. And inside of that, we're gonna put in some text. Cool. So this text is gonna say Mercury. I don't know how to spell Mercury. Mercury. There we go. Let's give some space, like say 40, 46, something like that. Cool. And some space here. We'll go 16. Oh, that's too thick. They're doing something smaller. We'll do 8. Good times. Let's copy our swatch. So that's the off state, and it just seems very, very meh. Let me see. It did it again. Fix it. No, please. I'm sorry. Why? I don't see my border bounds. It's okay. We're back. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna have to use this. That works. Still works. Still good. Oh, each column actually has a line. Actually, no, not each column, just the middle. So I can just do this, add some border on the left and right. One. Cool. One. Cool. Let me look. Oof. Oof. Let's get that right there. Nice. Look at that. That's pretty. I think it needs to be a little bit less. Let's go 10 and see what happens. Oh yeah, 10. Let's go. Okay, cool. That's done. Yeah. All right. Now let's go ahead and this one too. Let's give it a same thing. This, but 10. Yep. And then same thing with the accordion row. Instead of bottom 2, it should be bottom 1, and the opacity should be 10. And we're good. Yeah, you see it? And so now we can just... Oh, one more thing. For the cursor, this is not a link. It's fake. So I'm going to do that. So when I hover over this, it's not a link, but it turns my mouse cursor to a hand. All right, and let's do one more thing. On hover, please make this completely white. And let's add a background too. Let's use this. Yeah, cool. No. There we go. Cool. On the none state, we need to set timers, so that way it's not just a on-off switch. It's more like there's a transition. Background color, and also the font color. Cool. All right. Try it. Nice. Nice. Sweet. Cool. What's next? Copy pasta. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm using Mac shortcuts. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Mercury. Venus. Earth. Cool. All right. And it looks like... Actually, no. Let's just leave them like that. Okay. Okay, so I have accordion row. Let me see if I'm doing this right. I could be doing it wrong. But let's see here. I'm going to put another div block in here, and this is going to be the content of the thing. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Yeah, I'm doing it right. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. All right, let's put a heading, and I'm going to make this like a H5-ish. Oh, wait. These need to be thicker, huh? Okay, let's call this planet. Cool. Captain Planet. All right. So this is gonna be, let's make it H6, make it smaller. There we go. And it's gonna be all caps. So all H6s will be all caps. And this one, let's just get lipsum and find 2 words. Another 2 words. Looks like my present. Okay. And then we need a paragraph. Let's get this paragraph. I'm going to paste it here real quick. Okay, cool. But as you can see here, there's a max width. So I'm going to call this paragraph planet info. So max width of like 250? Yeah, 250. Nelson, you beat me to it. I die over and over again from excitement. Type in your idea logic and have it create it like a Simon game. That would be really cool. Yeah. Even an extension for browsers we agree too. Like Webflow version of Google Chrome Vector in my mind. Oh, wait. Check this out. Let me save this real quick. Everyone's mind's going to be blown in. Hold up. I'm going to go here, project settings. And share. Copy. Paste. And then I think it's... Oh, man. Lou, if you're still here, what is it? Hold on. I'll find it. Hold on. Wait for it. No, that was... Nope. Nope. It's worth the wait, I promise. That's September... Oh, I forgot what it was. Dang, I'm so sorry, guys. There's a way to do it with like and preview and I'm making it up. Does that work? Nah, it doesn't. Oh, man. Hold on. I want to find it for you guys. I guess there is... There's a way you can view the CSS immediately. Hold on. No. Lou, are you still there? Oh. CSS equals 1, I think. Or CSS. Oh, there it goes. Does it show it? I don't see it. Okay, I'll do CSS equals true. CSS preview. Oh no, where is it? Oh. Oh well. Maybe it's... Let's see here. And CSS is true. Yeah, I mean... Oh, there it is. Look it. Look it. Look it. You can see the CSS. So if I change the CSS, it changes in real time. You can copy pasta. You Webflow engineers are nuts. Everyone, claps in the chat for Lou and the rest of the team. Claps in the chat. Oh my god, look at, and I don't know how to write grid, but I can fake that I know how to write grid. I told you it was worth the wait. Lou for president, 2020. I didn't make this, Federico, but you're part of the team, so claps for you. And Federico, if you're gonna watch the recording or whatever, thank you so much. You know how they say, like, the proof is in the pudding? Well, the proof is in the code of how clean it is. Look at that. That's nuts. So you can look at someone's work and then add, like, and CSS. I don't know if this is enabled for everyone, but, man. Can I do that? Oh. Whoopsie. Let me go back to my dashboard. Ugh. There. Can I do that on like my current site? Right? Well, I mean, what would be the point? I don't know. So many emojis. All for you, Lou. Don't forget to share with Frederico. Let's see here. What if I did question mark CSS equals true? Wait for it. It doesn't work. Oh well. So it's only in read-onlys. Which makes sense because I'm already editing it right here anyways. But yeah. Awesome. Alright. Enough geeking out. Keep going. Alright, so we need a plus sign and then we're done. Okay, so we go here. Plus sign. Plus. Boom. Wait, hold on. Okay. Plus. No margin. 0. And then push it. Oh, I'll call this top margin. Top margin. Yeah, only in preview mode for now. Yeah. It's so amazing. I know, right? Okay, so let's do some JavaScript. Okay, I don't know, Universe, if you're still here, unless you're like so mind blown that you can't speak, which I totally understand. Sometimes I get speechless. So let's go. Actually, wait, I can just copy and pasta this. Copy, pasta, pasta. Okay, so we're here. Accordion row. So element trigger. Mouse, click, tap. All right. So on the first click, so you can do toggles. So this is accordion. So I've set up my accordion. Okay. So you have your accordion row, and you have the label, and then you have the content within it. Okay. And oh, let me give a class name to the content. Accordion content. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy that, delete, and paste it back in. Okay, so we have accordion content, accordion row. Cool, got it. So we have an interaction here. On the first click, what you gonna do? So open accordion. So on first click, what I want to do is, where is it? Okay, first thing I want to do is I'm going to change the background color to black. Okay, cool. Is it full black? No, it's not full black. There's opacity, so we're going to say 75 so you can see through it a bit. Cool. All right. Also, the text has to change to white. Cool. And let's go ahead and set these to ease. Yeah, just regular ease. And there we go. So when I click, that happens. All right. Now what about the accordion content? So I'm going to go here. I'm going to press plus. So I selected it and press plus. So I'm affecting just this one right here. And I'm going to set this to size. Set the size to 0 on the height. Oh, hold on. I have to set this accordion content to overflow hidden, because when I collapse the thing, I want it, when it gets to 0 height, I don't want to see the content. Okay, so let's go back here. First click. All right, right here. Initial state. So the initial state is going to start at 0. Okay. Oops. And so this right here is going to be affect children of this class. Okay, so this is a child of accordion row, so only affect the child. Okay, and when I click, I want the size to be auto. And boom. Okay. So let's check it out. Okay. Because the initial state is height 0 and the overflow of accordion content is hidden, you will not see it. But when I click this, 3 things just happened. Background color changed, color of the font changed, and the height of the accordion content opened up. So I've made an accordion. Now let's do the opposite and close it. Well, actually, that was a lame ease. Let's do in out. What is it? In out cubic. Let's try that. Let's see what it looks like. That's cool. Try it one more time. Universe, you there? It just sounds funny. Universe, are you there? Are you seeing this, universe? I mean, come on. Universe. What a coincidence that, like, I'm such a big fan. And Lou's a big fan of space exploration, too. So, I mean, like, it's just funny how we're talking to the universe in the chat room. I hope the universe is still there. Or we've never left. Okay, I'm a dad, so I can make those jokes. I'm trying to get up to our CEO's level of dad jokes. And if you saw our Q&A, it is hard. I had 1 and he had 18 or 17, whatever. All right, so that's cool. Now, check this out. Oh, wait, we still need to do second click. I went too fast in my head. Let's do a close. And we just need to... Oh, accordion close. And so we just need to go backwards, okay? So this right here, this content will go size height 0. The right here, this right here will background color will be set to transparent. And lastly, the text color will go to this guy. And that's it. And now let's go ahead and set our easing to the same thing. In out cubic. Boom. Java. Script. Done. No coding. Okay. And that's how you make accordions. Really easy. Now, how do you make the accordions out of the other ones? Very simple. You would just take this same interaction. Click on your other element. Take this same interaction. And just apply that same animation. There we go. And there we go. Oh, look at my naming. That's weird. Let me fix that. Okay, so I already know there's an error, but I'm going to let you guys see the error. I'm going to open this. It's not going to close. Why? Because my close accordion animation isn't set to the class. It's set to this element right here. Okay, it's when it's like this, these boxes, it's pointing directly to the element you first messed with, the thing. So what you have to do is go like this, select the class, children, that's good. Ugh. Excuse me. And same thing with these. So you go class, and is it all elements with this class? No, it should be, well, let's see here. Accordion row, class. Okay, I think I did this wrong. Both of them should show up. Yeah, both. What? Oh, I messed up. Oh, my nose. Thank you so much, Daniel. Let's see. I think it's. Wait, it's internal? Was I allowed to show it? Oh. Let's keep going. Alright, so. Accordion row. Why aren't you working? So this one's affecting all elements of this class. So maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Do I have to... I don't think I have to create one for each. That's just so weird. Because this is affecting all elements with the same class name. Because I want to make it as easy as possible where you're just making one for all. So I don't know. I thought I knew how to do accordion. I was so close. Cause, well, nothing's affecting you right now because I didn't give you the interaction. But yeah, let's give you the interaction so I can see how I did the things. Okay, I think I know what to do. Okay, so it half works. Set it to only children of this class. That's what I'm thinking too. Or I'm thinking if you click on the planet, then no, this is a child. Because I want to affect this. Add an active class like you would with JS and jQuery. Yeah, I can totally add a active class in Hello Fabian if this is your first time here. But what I like to try to do with these streams is go codeless as much as possible because it is possible. I know I can do this. Do I have to? Okay, I'm gonna phone help. No, not you. There has to be a way. There has to... Wait, I think I got it in my head. I think I got it in my head. Hold up. Okay, I got it. Done. I'm gonna wrap these guys. Wrap. Check this out. I got it. I've always had it, you know? Ain't no thing. So I'm gonna remove all of these. Apply it to this guy right here. Again, content wrapper, whatever. And this is gonna be 8s. This is gonna be 46s. Right there. Let's do it like that. Let's do it. We got this. We got this. And so, accordion row. Yep. There we go. I got it. And so this is not going to affect accordion row. This is going to affect change target. Boom. Right there. Change target. Boom. Right there. Okay. And these are going to be the class. So siblings. Nope. Children. Cool. Let me just... Oh. Let me click out of this one and make sure the close accordion. So it's not accordion row. It's accordion. That one. Not accordion row. It's that one. Make sure it's class. Make sure it's children. And go. See? I know what I'm doing. Alright. So let's go ahead and fix the styles real quick of that one. Accordion row. Accordion content. And then I'll just apply it to the other things. And we're good to go. See? No code needed. Boom. We'll go 16 like that. All right. Let's see here. Let's go here and then put you guys in there. There. So I'm visually coding is what I'm saying, Fabian. Like I know how to do it in code, but I choose not to. It might be like a harder thing to do, but it's much more fun to me. All right, cool. All right, let's try this. Cool. All right. So we use Grid in kind of a real world application. Okay. And I think it worked out. So let's see here. I don't like the name of my site. Let's fix it. Let's call it the Planet Grid. Planet Grid. Is that available? It is available. Awesome. Let me publish it. All right. Make sure it's showcased. And make sure that you guys can clone it for free and have fun with it and do whatever you want. Oh, let me add one more thing. Let's project settings. We got to do this. I'm going to change this to a light box. Actually, no, let's just link it. Carl, the man. Official. That one. Copy. And let's link it to you.
That's here.
No.
That's
publish, and there we go. That's us. That's everyone. You guys in the chat room, myself, everyone, except for the people who are in the space station right now. How many people are in the space station? Isn't there a website? There it goes. 6. Yeah, except for those 6 people, we're here. All right, Martin. Good morning, everyone, and let's dive into Webflow. Hi, Martin. I'm like winding down right now. we recreated this inside of Grid using CSS Grid inside of Webflow. We did an interaction for accordion, and we did a little bit of Flexbox for this. But all in all, yeah, Grid is going to be a thing. Oh, let's make it responsive. You know what? Yeah, we're not done. We're not done. Watch this. Boom. Responsiveness. Let's get it. Okay, this menu button needs to be white. Seriously, the universe is missing out right now. I bet you Martin's like, wait, what? Why is he talking about the universe? All right. Zero that out. Okay, that's good. Cool. All right. Ooh, look at that. We have... Let's do this. I'm going to go here on the wrapper and set this to overflow none. Actually, let me set overflow none here and delete it from here. Okay, cool. So we start overflow none at the top media query, and let's go ahead and cascade down. I can't scroll down, but I know I'm missing content. So how do we fix it? With the awesome grid. Okay, so I can move everything around here. So this mockup means nothing because, again, on Dribble, you can only put one screen. Well, you can put multiple, but not many people show what it's like responsively. So closing that up, and just like the shirt says, always design responsively. Let's play around with this. So this is the fun part of Grid. Ready? Move things anywhere you want. All right. So how am I gonna do this? I don't know, but I'm having fun in my head. Okay, let's look at what the Grid has for us. So we have 3 columns. If I want to make that thing responsive, I'm guessing that this content right here should be in its own row. Well, guess what? Bow, bow. I've added 2 rows only for this breakpoint. So I'm going to take this guy right here, call 2, and let's I don't know what I did. I'm scared. Hold me. Okay, so I see my 3. So this is 1 row, this is 2, this is 3. Got it. All right, so let's get this guy and we'll put him in the 2nd row. Why didn't you move? Okay. Undo. Oh, so when it turns white, it's moving the element. When it turns pink, it's moving inside the grid. Okay, I'm learning. Wait, what's my grid? Where's my rows? Okay, my rows are still there. Okay, adventure time. I want you to go all the way. Okay, we're good. So in Grid, you can overlap stuff. So it may get confusing. But we must march on. Okay, so it's pink. That's good. I want to move it there. It didn't happen. Why? Okay, so am I supposed to click on this and then move you here? But what happened to my other thing? Okay. Stay calm. Okay, so that us thing is on the 1st row. I need to move call 3 bottom to the bottom. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, that works. Let's take 2 rows. Okay, that works. Oh, it's because okay, I can see. Because all the content is huge. That works. All right. Just so I can keep my sanity, let's do this. Let's turn these off real quick. Cool. I turned them off. What? Okay, all my accordion rows are down here. I need the overflow visible. Nope. Can't see them. Where'd they go? Okay. Let's do and start. Oh, okay. I think they're there. Oh, the accordion row, if there's no content, if the content's being hidden, obviously. Okay, let's not hide that. I want to hide those. Okay, that's what I wanted. Whew. Okay, we can set this to the bottom still. Reset? No, not reset. Okay, that's fine. Let's go down. We can go down here. Okay, and then we can go here. And there we go. So if I preview... Oh, okay. Wait, it's too wide. We'll go with this one. And we'll do 2 columns. Okay, and they overlap a little. That's fine. Okay, so what if that's there? So, as you see me going through this, one thing, yeah, I'm kind of messing around here and there trying to figure out what the heck am I doing. But at the same time, I'm laying this out, making this a complex layout that you really can, oh, there it is. We could just do it like that. Yeah, I've just made a complex layout for this breakpoint without really doing too much. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, I need to fix the display. Yeah. So what I can do is turn this back on. We did it. Boom. Next week, Martin, you'll be able to play around with this. Yeah. Okay. Squeeze in tight. Not too bad. Not too bad. Actually. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, see, that one still fits. All right, here we go. Ready? Ah! Okay. We can do this. We can fix this. All right. This, we probably need overflow visible. And also, the height should just be auto. Just let it scroll. Let it scroll. Let it scroll. All right. The grid, though, I need to make it like one column. Make it one column and what's the X's mean? This is means stretch and X means great stream. Thank you, Austin. You're awesome. You should make it a sticky footer for the mobile version. Make what a sticky footer? Okay, let's see here. Let's remove the columns. I'm not too sure what I'm doing, but here we go. Remove. Grid contains item inside non-existing track. Reposition these items or re-add the track to the grid. Okay. Okay. Because I want them to stack. Okay. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I don't need columns anymore. This one right here, default should be 100. Okay. And I guess it does auto for ones that are not in a track. So, hold on. Call 3, I'll get to you. Call 3 sounds like a caller. Caller number 3, I'll get back to you. All right, so this one right here. I'm going to edit the grid template because that's a grid within a grid. And so I don't need that top row. Actually, it should just be one by one. It should just be this. I hope, like, what's happening? Okay, the height is 100%. So what if the height is auto? I was hoping it would collapse. Where are you? What are you? You're all the way down there. Why? Okay, let's see here. This flex. Do I have to drag it up? Yes, I do. Okay, not too hard. Wait, it's not pink. There, I want it pink. There. There. Are we good? Let's see here. So we're good here. So I didn't mess with this breakpoint, but this breakpoint, we're good. Okay. This call 2, though, is like really tall. Why? Let's make the height like 250 and see what happens. That's what I expected. Cool. This is exactly what I want. Let's make it 500, 550. Why are you so close? Is it Flexbox? Is Flexbox hurting you? What? How come both of them didn't go up? Oh, is it because this stretch right here? Start. Start. Interesting. They're okay, I can deal with that. Okay. So this one has the end. This guy has end, and that one has start. So that's cool, I guess. What? That's not good, because what if the content squishes? See? Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Good night, Daniel. Thank you so much for being here. Good night, Austin. Alright, almost done. I think I just need to stack these. Cool. Right. Last one. Let's get it. You, sir. Call 3 bottom. You need to be... So the grid has 3 rows. So let's put it in the... Let's remove that. And then we'll select column 3 and hope for the best. Can I drag it? Why am I not dragging it? You can't drag it. You're gonna have to do this thing. Oof. Can I grab that? Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Yes! I did it! Oh, one more thing. Let's call 3 bottom. Let's remove the... Where are you? 0. And let's see. Oh, looks like crap. Can't even scroll. But it looks good here. So I probably pushed grid to the limit. Not sure what's happening here. Grid, what are you? Oh, let's go auto. Let's see what happens. Nope. So close. I mean, it looks beautiful right now. Do I have to set a height for you? Do I have to be like 5,000? And then it works? That's so weird. I'm probably not doing something right. You're not supposed to set... You're not supposed to set pixels for height, because you never know how tall your content is going to be. But just for the sake of this stream and concept, there we go. Boom, different layout. First breakpoint, second breakpoint, second breakpoint. That's... We didn't really mess with the third, but here's the fourth. And there we go. And there we go. Not too bad. And again, I'll let you guys clone it. It's let me publish it. So it's, what is it? planetgrid.webflow.io. Oh boy. Okay, I'm learning. Okay, so do you guys get it? Are you guys getting it a bit? So the hard part is... Wait, error, try again. I can't. There. So the hard part is dragging stuff when your elements and content are on top of each other. And it's kind of weird when you're deleting rows and columns per breakpoint, because then it visually gets loud and you're like, okay, I gotta just make sure that my mind's on straight and like I'm moving it to the right grid area. So yeah. So hopefully you guys learned something. That was fun. It was fun. So you guys have the inside scoop to all the cool things. Let's see here. Did I miss any questions? If you guys have any questions, let me know. Let's see here. Nothing in my Twitters, nothing. All right, so let me get to the music. Epidemic. Cool. Yep, an hour and 43. I should go to bed. Let's find some music. Where's my fave? There it is. Up. Volume 2. Boom. Cool. All right. Got the music going. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Remember, do as much as you can. Not just in Webflow, but whatever you're passionate about. You know, just like I said at the beginning with the deep thought of the day, that video I saw by Gary. You know, stay hungry. You know, don't expect people to give you the food. And if they do give you the food, please pass that food forward. You know, because it shouldn't be yours and yours alone. It's supposed to be shared. You don't want to be a zoo animal. You want to be someone who gets the stuff on your own. If you can't get it on your own, find help. And then repay that help by helping someone else. Alright? And that's what I'm trying to do every day. I'm trying to show you what I learned and pass all of the things that I got in my life and give them to you in some way that'll help you do the same thing. Alright, so thank you guys so much for being here. Again, if this is your first time watching this live stream or you're watching a recording, I stream every other night around 9:30 p.m. Pacific. I usually announce it on my Twitter that I'm gonna go live, and it's at the Pixel Geek, so follow me there. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, hit that subscribe button, tickle that notification, leave a comment, like, and all the things that YouTubers, you little rascals, say at the end of streams and videos. So yeah, do all those things. It'd be greatly appreciated. To everyone in the live chat room, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you next time, and as always, make the web beautiful. See ya.